The PlayStation 2's library was categorized by many excellent games from a variety of genres. None, however, could arguably be considered as creative as Okami. With its unique depiction of Japanese folklore, it tells the tale of a sun goddess who saved the land from being overrun by powerful demons. While an action-adventure at heart, what truly made Okami special was its gesture-based painting mechanic that enabled the White Wolf goddess Amaterasu to perform miracles. On paper, it sounds like the kind of thing the quirky minds in Nintendo would put together, but it was actually developed by the now-defunct Clover Studio and published by Capcom. Today, the game has seen several ports to modern consoles, but what fans truly want is a sequel. So we're going to do what we love most and speculate about a possible sequel and also what the future could hold for this charming title. Speculating about the story of Okami is a tricky endeavor. We're not experts in Japanese mythology, but our understanding is that it's pretty rich. A quick search on the sun goddess Amaterasu shows that she's one of 3 divine children of the Shinto religion that represented the sun, moon, and storm. Okami 2's story could act as a prequel by telling the tale of rivalry between the 3 siblings by allowing us to play as either one of them. Understandably, this would require a great deal of creativity from the writers. Allowances would also need to be made, and the stories will perhaps have to be altered to fit an action-adventure game's context. Another possibility is for Okami 2's story to be set around Japan's turbulent Sengoku period. This would place the game in a roughly similar setting to the original, which beautifully blended Japanese history and folklore. During the Sengoku period, various factions were at war, with lords lusting to become the next shogun of Nippon. Keeping in step with Japanese mythological themes, demons could roam the land again due to all the violence and bloodshed. Amaterasu could once again step into action with a divine brush to confront them with a final showdown against the ambitious Nobunaga who's been wrapped in darkness. Whichever story path Okami 2 might end up taking is anyone's guess. The reality is that the original game's story was a perfect depiction of Japanese folktale. So no matter what they do, the next title is bound to be something special. Okami's main mechanic and claim to fame was its unique gesture-based combat. Throughout the game, you could pause the action and bring forward the canvas and use the PlayStation 2's left analog stick to draw symbols that led to various actions. From combat to puzzles, the mechanic permeated through the entire game. While it sounds simplistic, it actually added a layer of charm to Okami because of the way it matched the game's cel-shaded graphics. Okami 2 could take it a step further by taking advantage of the motion-enabled controllers we have in today's consoles. The most obvious candidate of this is the Nintendo Switch. Okami 2 could make heavy use of the Joy-Con's motion capabilities to enable players to draw gestures in the air. Their haptic feedback capabilities could also be used to add a further layer of immersion by simulating the feeling of actually swiping a brush on a canvas. If we were to take things to the next level though, truly, Okami 2 could become a whole nother beast if it was made for VR. Seeing the colorful cel-shaded world through the eyes of a goddess while painting on a virtual canvas would be nothing short of epic. Rumors of an Okami sequel has been floating around for a good amount of years now, and as fans, we've grown quite restless. 2 years ago, Platinum Games made an announcement that Okami 2 was in development. So, there's hope yet. But enough about us, on to you. What would you like to see in a new Okami? What kind of story and gameplay elements would you guys like to see? As always, let us know in the comments below what your thoughts are. Thank you so much for all the support, and until next time, see ya.